Hey guys, welcome to SimRacingPaddock. I just realized that currently this background audio was not muted, my bad. But guys, welcome to SimRacingPaddock. I'm William Marsh, and it's time for the next race in the sim racing system, BMW M4 Championship. This race we will be racing at the Nurburgring Grand Prix, actually GT circuit. This is going to be a pretty fun race. Definitely a better track for me than at the Mosport track we raced at last week, which was, that was a mixed race in my opinion. We had a lot of issues, but we came out relatively all right, but not unscathed. So, if we look at the standings from last week, even though we finished in 8th place in the championship, we got knocked down to 11th because we had, I believe, 6 incident points, which might be, 6 incidents. That's the highest I think I've ever had in a sim racing system event. So that really hit us hard because 6 incident points is 12 points knocked off. So we should have had 78 points, which would have put us up tied for 6th place in the championship. But due to all the incident points, we're all the way back in 11th. So this week we are doing a 20-minute race at Nurburgring. Much better track for me. I'm a lot more comfortable racing at the Nurburgring track. But we have another pitfall, our potential pitfall. This is my first week racing in Sim Racing System with the SimiCube 2. So you can see it right here. And we are racing with my OMP Tricento rim, which doesn't have any buttons or paddle shifters. This car in real life has paddle shifters, so for this race, while I'm waiting for my Martin Asher Racing B16L rim to come in, I am going to be utilizing the Usingveld sequential shifter. So I'm doing a different shifter, something I'm not really used to with this car, so force of habit's going to go out the window a bit. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. Hopefully we can still put together a good race with this. So, with that being said, we have a pretty good turnout for this week, which I think is definitely a given versus last week. So we have 24 drivers, so it is going to split. Last week we didn't split, which I think part of it's because Mosport is a third-party track, and not many people drive that track as much. So, with this being stock Kunos content, albeit part of the Dream Pack 1 DLC, BMW M4's Dream Pack 2 DLC, that combination is quite a bit more accessible versus what we get with mod cars and tracks. So yeah, this should be an exciting event. We have a good turnout. Looks like Reggie Orr is going to be making his sim racing system debut. So welcome, Reggie. Hope you enjoy the race. And it looks like we have pretty decent turnout from all over for this race. And it looks like we are starting to get more American drivers, which is pretty cool. Christian Novev, Martin Warmington, those names don't really ring bells, so we should be able to take a look at it. Nürburgring shouldn't be too many difficult shifts. True. Also, the transmission for this car is always interesting because it's a road car transmission, not race car. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. You can get the gloves on now to prepare. Looks like we're just about to jump in, so we're going to have some fun. For brake bias, traction control, I do have the race deck for some buttons and features, so that is good at least. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah. Finally overtook me in rating. Yeah. Our question, Marshall, do you do more SRS races besides this? Because, yeah, I mean, largely I'm only doing my own race. Not really doing much besides that. So I wonder if that hampers me in my rating climbing. So, yeah, I'd assume that you'd also do Gamer Muscles race and things like that. It's kind of funny. I know this is random, but going to the gym and exercising more, and I'm starting to notice a little more gains in my arms. Not veins, gains, but you can see a little better arm definition. So I know that's random. I know that's, yeah, but all right. I want to check my force feedback though. So I had it up to 50. 50 is a little high. I'm going to do 35. You're still under 100 total races. I'm not sure what I'm at. Let me check if I have time. So I'm 472. Eh. $472. Will it show my stuff? Okay, so I have 88 starts. 88 starts, 2 wins, 19 top 10, 70 top, or 19 top 3s, 70 top 10s. So, not bad. I'd say middling. Instagram model soon? Yeah, no. All right, we're free to join. So, let's jump in and let's see how this goes. I'm excited for this race because I feel like this track is a lot, or it's a better fit. I want to adjust this real quick. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, I'm using the Assetto Corsa recommended settings from SimiCube in their software. So we'll see how that goes, and yeah. All right. Skins chick, nothing new. Okay. I might need to take off my Fitbit. It's interfering with the gloves a bit. I'll see how it feels. But yeah, the downshifts are unusual with this car. Yeah, it'd be nice to test out the Ultimate, but I'm fine with the Pro. The Pro is definitely a great wheel. I'm enjoying it. There are a few nitpicks, like you have to really jump in, adjust some JSON files to get it working properly with rFactor 2. The current rFactor 2 preset doesn't work well, so you have to download it from the SimiCube website, things like that. Sort of the pitfalls that come with it being an open source-esque platform, where there's things like that. Okay, that's some understeer, so we need to keep that in mind. Hello, Joe. How's it going? Well, it's interesting driving this car because the downshift, the gear ratios just feel unusual. I'll put it that way. Get on the throttle, get a good run off. Didn't work. No car, track sound, okay. Let me check. I don't know why that... Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry about that, guys. 30 laps Spa GT3. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, we'll get one lap in and get an idea on how this car feels. Try to get a good idea of the braking zone for turn 1. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Bring the car out. Yeah, I forgot to hit the unmute desktop sound button. Sorry about that. Hello, Nikki. Thanks for dropping by. It's better braking zone there. Bring car down. Let the car right itself out. Oh, Shane, sorry to hear that, man. I just keep on bumping against the gear shift warning there. Kind of frustrating. Because the gear ratios just are that off. There we go, a little slide out. And then throw the car into this left-hander. A little wide. Okay, so car feels all right. Definitely consistent. I haven't made anything in the way of setup tweaks, and with this being a road car, it's relatively limited. But hey, third, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, the Fitbit's getting a little in the way, so. Alrighty. So, what I want to figure out is, we'll lower the fuel level to get it into qualifying trim, and maybe lower the pressures a bit. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, that feels so much better, though. Okay, so yeah, gear ratio is locked, unfortunately. Tire compound, you only have semi-slicks or streets, so of course we're going semi-slick. And we'll do 15 liters fuel. Tires, though, I believe I'm going to go 27 and 28. Because I think that was close to what I did before. Last week. Okay, let's set this down. Pull out the pits. Hey Grant, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I can feel even that first corner, there's more grip. Let's turn down traction control, see what we can do. Well, going to DD from TSPC, that is a big jump. I'd recommend it if you have the budget, but also curious, what pedals do you have? Get a slip angle on the drive off. Nikki, SimCube 2 is very good. It is excellent. I'd say one of my concerns is it sounds like in some titles it's not working as great, like Dirt Rally 2, I need to look into it. But I was noticing on the Granite Forums threads, some people are posting about them having issues, which it's unfortunate, but kind of the nature of this being more of an open source-esque project. So there's things like that that need to be worked on. Some minor teething pains, I think. But I'm enjoying it a lot in what I've driven with it so far. But mainly I've only driven Assetto Corsa and R-Factor 2 with the wheel so far. So yeah. That was a big slide out. We lost a lot of time there. Alright, let's get a good lap in. Okay, that was not good. Yeah, with TC off, I'll turn on 1. Yeah, that was a much better corner there. I'm gonna try some third. This might have the low end torque that we need. Well, traction control helped keep it in line, at least. It's one of those things where I'm not a fan of the traction control, but it helps. So next lap, I'm going to try most corners in third. I'm not going to drop down to second. But yeah, I haven't tested with Dirt Rally 2 yet. I'll need to do that soon. Yeah, it's 6th quick. Make that 7th. We can do better. Okay, that didn't really help. Wait. Maybe a little bit. Handbrake turn for the win! That's funny. Let's take this in third. Guys, just a reminder, as I mentioned, I've only tested this wheel out in R-Factor 2 and Assetto Corsa so far. I need to do further testing. There we go. $220. Let's see if I can do any better. There we go. Too wide. That could have been very bad. Alright, gonna get one more lap. Nope. Yeah. Worth a shot. Man. Very tight bunch here. 682, 67, 618, 594, 482. I'm going to drop these down another PSI. And 10.4. Yeah, that's fine. Sauce jockey. Hope you don't get killed by a Subaru. Yikes. Yeah, we hope you don't get killed either. I'm going to take a degree out into camber as well. Because I can. Alright, looks like we're going to be all the way down in 10th. Yikes. But yeah, just such a close-knit. It's going to be very interesting in the race, I think. Well, this is still live testing, so I'm fine with that. We're testing it live in a race environment. Hopefully the server isn't doing shenanigans. Yeah, let's hope that. Because I know the past couple weeks it was a little weird. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the SimiCube wheel. It's a blast to drive with. It really is. Alright. I'm saying the odds are pretty high that someone's going to jump the start because you don't clutch and then go. Alrighty. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going to need it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep, Obi-Wan, you just said it. Alrighty. I'm liking this steering wheel, though. The steering wheel feels really nice. Just gotta be careful. This start's gonna be yikes. Okay. Didn't see anyone jump to start, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright, take it easy, turn 1. Three wide in turn 1. Nope, somebody just sent it. Oh my. Yep, that guy's rear end's crumpled. We survived turn 1. Let's try surviving the rest of this. Oh, there's a spinner. He's wide. He's in the grass. So we're in 7th right now. I just want to take it easy, drive our race. We've already gained 3 spots in the first lap. Hey, Marble, how's it going? He hit the curb pretty hard. I'm not close enough to try to make a move. This guy has a tendency to apex early, and you're noticing him running wide on the exits. Yellow flag, that's likely just someone running wide. Yeah, it was. Speaking wide. throttle, we gotta run. On his inside. Force him into a mistake there. And the throttle. He got the better run off. We'll try to catch the slipstream a bit. Get turned in. Hard on the throttle. He's still on the inside. And he's going to come back. I'm going to try to seal the deal and made the pass. There we go. Not a bad pass for 6th. And now we can start building our gap. Wide there. Just keep the foot in it. Yeah, I was tempted to pull the handbrake, but I think that would just cause more trouble than it's worth. Looks like we might be closing in on 5th a bit. We're not even halfway through this race. A lot can happen. We're getting decent drive out of the corners. Yellow flag, just car going wide. Is that a lap down car? Looks like it. That was not good corner for me. We need a good drive off to try to keep the advantage. Or was that a guy with a slowdown? I'm not sure. So 2.9 seconds back in next car. Yeah, I'm not really making up much ground on him, but we're keeping consistent, I think. Whoa, he's way wide. Okay. Gives me more breathing room behind me. Which I might need. That was not good. That was a good lap, 2:18.7. With a lot left on the table, too. Yeah, it's 2.2 seconds to next car. I think it was 2.9 before when I was talking about the gap. This is not a good lap for me. Yeah, Schumacher S can be very tricky. I've just learned be smooth on it, and usually you do pretty well. Seems like tires are falling off a little bit. Can't get the car as deep as I've been wanting to. Rest my hands for a minute. Or a few seconds, I should say, not a minute. Getting toasty in here. Alright, still in 6th. Should have about 3 laps left, I think. Really overcooked that corner. Let's hope it doesn't hurt us too much. This guy behind me is a man on a mission. Because, yeah, he's about 4 seconds or 3.5 seconds behind. Okay, looks like 2 cars ahead of us are about to battle. That might be good for us. Who knows? Marble, I'd say maybe like 25-30% better in some ways. I mean, obviously it's not going to be better in terms of force, but in terms of responsiveness and feeling the road, things like that, catching slides, being quick, it's maybe like 25-30% better in terms of that way. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I'm almost 6 seconds back. Jeez. Went on the brakes a little early there, I think. I don't know if it's the car falling off or I'm falling off or what. What the heck's going on here? Let's try this in third. Now this guy's closing in on me. Breathe. Well, we got this. All right, we're gonna have one more lap after this. So we're gonna have a bit of a battle. All right, let's see how this goes. He just tried sending it. I have the advantage because I'm ahead and can drive a little defensively. Okay, we got a decent run out of the corner there. That's a good thing. Alright, final lap. Alright, this is final lap. Let's take Schumacher. Did not get a good run there. He didn't either. There we go. Good run out the corner. That's what I needed. I think he's too far back to do a full send right now. Oh, he got loose there. That was kind of scary. I think he went for it, didn't work, so that means we're going to end up in 6th place. That's the kind of finish we needed in this race. 6th place, no incidents. I will take it. Alrighty. Oh, man. Yes. I'm happy with that finish. Alrighty. So, that was a relatively uneventful race, all things considered. I mean, I'm happy I finished 6th, but yeah, just thinking, all things considered, that was pretty uneventful. We got a good finish, no incidents. That's going to be a good points day for us, and what it looks like is we had 19 drivers actually make the race, so 6 out of 19, not bad. Shane, what? So, let's take a look. I don't think the standings will be done just yet. Nope, not yet. Right masterful, first 3 laps. Let's take a look. So, media. Hold on. Race. Keep replay. And we should be able to just press play. Yeah, Jan, or Jan, however you pronounce it. I'm happy with that finish. I mean, whew. Full house. Race went pretty well. No incidents. Finished 6th after qualifying 10th. So, yeah. Shane, yeah. AC, if someone drops out a server, they drop out of the standings for that moment. So, yeah, that's always kind of irritating in my opinion. So, one of the interesting things that happens in Assetto Corsa, or not in Assetto Corsa, with SimiCube 2, is the emergency stop. If you don't press it and it's inactive for 4 minutes, the wheel will beep. So they want you to press it whenever it's not being used. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see what happened this first corner, because we almost got killed. We almost got killed here. So we made a decent start. I mean, not losing anything, not gaining anything. Can't ask for too much more. But we see people starting to get a little racy in the first corner. Too wide. Back here. Okay. I don't know what happened with this guy. You just see him all of a sudden lurch forward and yeah, and then boom, wham. So yeah, that was a pretty big incident, all things considered. That at least had like 4 or 5 cars though. So let's see. Let's look at that again. So 1, 2 cars, like they hit each other. And then 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, possibly? So 9 cars involved in that incident, I think. Whew. Yeah, that's about half the field there in one incident. So yeah, that could have been better, but I mean, we didn't get involved, so another spinner there, and we were able to successfully dodge, and apart from that, race uneventful. So yeah, basically nothing else to really report. Yeah, thanks. Oh, that was a fun race, though. It really was. So let's take a look. Standings. Is it done yet? So M4 Nurburgring. So yeah, it says we finished 6th, 0 incidents, 88 points. So even though Luke Sky finished 4th, he finished behind me in points. So that means we look at this M4 standings. We were in 11th last week. 11th last week. This week we jump up all the way to 6th. Nice. So I think we leapfrogged, we leapfrogged Carlos. Fernando, he was behind me, so he's still behind me. Luke Sky, he's only 7 points ahead. 12 points ahead to Simon. So yeah, we have decent championship going. So yeah, guys, I'm going to sign off. Next week, we are going to be racing at Laguna Seca, and that will mark the halfway point of the championship once that race is done. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. For Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and you have a good one.